Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a bunch of Dominaria United set boosters for patrons. Today's patrons we have Gavin, Cochrane, Thomastan Nidguf, John Hayden, and Hatto Senpai. Okay, so one of these for Hatto, one for John, and we'll say Thomas. Let's see, he's getting 4. And 4 left here for Gavin. Alright, so let's get cracking here. Thank you for being a patron, Hatto Senpai. Any patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that rigmarole to save our patrons on shipping costs. So here we have Squee Dubious Monarch. He's a goblin, along with an island, Geothermal Bog, Phyrexian Espionage, Phyrexian Rager, Crystal Grotto, Ellis Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim, also chucking in the legendaries, Wingmantle Chaplain, Blight Pile, Walking Bulwark, and Ellis Ilkor again, and Plaza of Heroes for the rare, along with a foil Banalish Faith Bonder, and no list pool in that one. So I think the Plaza of Heroes is pretty decent. Moving on to John Hayden. Thank you for being a patron. And looks like we could get a list pool here. Interesting. We've got Walking Bulwark for the art card. This looks like it'd fit right into the Brothers War coming up next month. And we have a Mountain, Wooded Ridgeline, Deathbloom Gardener, Eerie Soul Tender, Meteorite, Territorial Marrow, Choking Miasma, Tori Davenant Fury Rider, so I'll chuck that one in, Rulik Mons Warren Chief with the stained glass art, Zar Odranen, Scion of a Favre, and Ether Channeler is the rare. Alright, Foil Urborg Repossession, and Casito Orochi Archmage. Okay, so it's a mythic from Commander 2021. That's pretty cool. Let's grab a sleeve for that. I'm not sure of the value, but we do like to sleeve up our mythics around here. So enjoy the pulls there, John. Now we're going to zip over to Gavin Cochrane. Thank you for being a patron. 4 packs coming right up. Let's see what we get for you. We've got Adakar Wastes. So speaking of wastes, I really appreciated all the comments on yesterday's video. So yeah, everybody's a jokester apparently. We got a Foil Forest and Viashino Branch Rider, Talus Lookout, Givian Phalanx, Aaron Benalia's Ruin, so legendary there, Phyrexian Missionary, Balduvian Atrocity, Queen Alanal of Ruidak, Aaron Benalia's Ruin, and Briar Hydra is the rare. Anointed Peacekeeper, so another one, Foil Magnagoth Sentry, and from the list we have Kanji Airy Keeper. Nice. And let me guess, that set symbol is that Invasion. Let me know in the comments. Okay, next pack here. So good to get some list pull action here. Usually we get those stupid mini games. We've got Furious Bellow. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Pop that down there. And a Forest Phyrexian Warhorse Mesa Cavalier, Sunlit Marsh Voda Sea Scavenger, Warhost Frenzy, Garner Bloodfist of Keld, so another legendary here, Joined Forces, Cult Conscript, Urg Spawn of Turg, and Drag to the bottom is the rare, Foil Tear Asunder, and no list pull that time. Okay, so 2 more packs here for Gavin. Doing okay, but we do like to have Mythic Madness from time to time. If you saw the video the other day, holy moly, link in the corner to that one in case you missed it. We've got Yavimaya Coast here. It's pretty cool, nice island. And a swamp, Keldon Strike Team, Heroic Charge, Givian Cavalier, Stall for Time, Rona Sheoldred's Faithful. Where is Sheoldred? Haven't seen that in a while. Sheoldred's Restoration. Radhar Coalition Warlord. Lagamos Hand of Hatred. Balmor Battlemage Captain. And Rivaz of the Claw is the rare. Foil Warhost Frenzy. And a Phyrexian token. Let's chuck that in as well. One more pack here for Gavin. Where are the spicy pulls? We should have had some by now. Okay, Mana Cannons. Let's take a look at that one. Oh, and it's got the stamp there. Okay. Not signed, but still a decent pull. We've got a Plains, Automatic Librarian, Thrill of Possibility, Aggressive Sabotage, Hammerhand, Runic Shot, Tura Kenarad Sky Knight, Protect the Negotiators, Baird, Argivian Recruiter, Lagamos again, and the Cruelty of Gix is the rare. Foil Plaza of Heroes, now we're talking. And a bird token. Okay, so that was probably the best pull of the bunch, actually. So scooping it up here for Gavin. Alright, 4 more packs. Thomas, let's go. Thank you for being a patron. Let's see some awesomeness here. We've got Banalish Sleeper. So looks like a bit of stained glass artwork behind that guy. And an island. Speaking of stained glass, very cool. Llanowar Stalker Impulse. Gitu Amplifier, Contaminated Aquifer Cut Down. Joda's Codex. Singir Connoisseur. Lagamos keeps appearing. Radhar again. And Quirion Beastcaller for the rare. Foil Founding the Third Path. That's actually decent. And Lucky Clover from the list. So this is from Throne of Eldraine. So looking forward to the Wilds of Eldraine coming up next year. I like to revisit some of the more popular planes in recent years. Okay, so we've got Meria, Scholar of Antiquity. Oh, and this one is actually signed, or stamped signed, we'll call it. Not too shabby. We've got a Swamp. Elfheim Worm, Scout the Wilderness, Captain's Call, Talarian Geyser, Rona's Vortex, Elvish Hydromancer, Vohav, a Dalian Desecrator, Urtai's Scorn, Baird, a Givian Recruiter, and Runvelt Hordemaster, Goblin Warrior. Yes, we love the goblins here at MTG Unpacked. We've got a foil Molten Monstrosity, and that is it. And speaking of goblins, did you ever see my Goblin Collection video? It's a bit out of date by now, but that showed my entire Goblin collection. Link in the corner if you want to check that out. That's a lot of fun. We've got Magnagoth Sentry. So we saw this guy earlier, big tree folk, I think. We've got a Plains, Phyrexian Vivisector, Essence Scatter, Charismatic Vanguard, Volsci Tide Turner, Coral Colony, Techova Steward of Tides, Jenna the Fountain, Rona Sheoldred's Faithful, and a very nice Borderless Caves of Koilos. Love that artwork. And Meria, Scholar of Antiquity, and a foil Vidalian Mindsinger. Okay, so 3 rares in one pack, and a Magic Minigame Mini Master. Okay, so let's see some spice on this final pack here. Come on, we can do it. I know we can, and if we can't, well, the rest of the box will be in future videos. We've got Shana Purifying Blade. So more stained glass art. Fantastic. And a Swamp. Timely Interference. Take Up the Shield. Radiant Grove. Barkweave Crusher. Urg, Spawn of Turg. There he is again. I actually prefer this artwork to the other one. We've got Pilfer, Bortuck Bone Rattle, we're being trolled, Resolute Reinforcements, Queen Elenol of Ruadak, and Academy Lawmaster for the rare, Foil Molten Tributary, and a Monk token. I think those are about $1 or so. Okay, so nothing too spicy today, but if you want to see spiciness, check out the Infinity Collect box we opened a few weeks back. Link in the corner. Definitely worth checking out. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.